brings us to our next story where we're going to talk about my girl, where we're going to talk about Carrie Underwood and, okay, Ariana Grande, because the damn pictures was all blurring. It's getting my damn nerves and messing up my transitions. So apparently Ariana Grande threw a little shade at Carrie Underwood over her performance. So it looks like, word on the street, Glinda threw a little bit of shade at Hillbilly Barbie during her abysmal performance of America the Beautiful at the 47th President's Inauguration. So on Monday, the Before He Cheats singer sang her rendition of America the Beautiful a cappella after experiencing some technical difficulties. Shortly after, Evan Ross Katz posted a photo of Underwood singing on Instagram showing former Vice President Kamala Harris making a face. Well, did I put oh yeah, I did put that picture in here. So hold on. Because I do have that one. Oh, y'all can kind of see it at the bottom. But yeah, that's the picture right there of the IG post. And if you look closely, it shows like by Ariana Grande and others. And he said Kamala Harris evoking Coco Montree's Girl Find a Note, watching Carrie Underwood at today's chilling inauguration. And, with Ariana being a Drag Race fan and her having a shut up for a brother, you already know, like, how she feels about the situation. So she threw a little dagger at Carrie, and rightfully so. I thought it was funny. And so did a lot of people. And they said one of the likes, and they said many people still commented on Katz's post mentioning that the Wicked star liked the image. They said Ariana liked, "Oh, Miss Grande, the vocalist and legend you are," at Ariana Grande. One comment read. Another person put, "I love you, Ariana," which is ILY. They put, because apparently people can't write complete sentences. And they said, despite the post appearing to make fun of the America Idol winner's performance, many people, I should say, because we like to be fair and balanced on this show, there was some people who basically gave her props and said, if you know the words, help me out here. Well, she said, if you know the words, help me out here. Underwood told the audience. Now, that room that you in, they do not know America the Damn Beautiful. You already know they don't. And shout out to The Garden for us when we were working yesterday, like with the people I was with, we were like, it's about Martin Luther King Jr. We're celebrating his day. That was what we were about. Fuck this inauguration. You already know this whole shit that we're in, 47 president situation. It's a whole joke to me. This is a cackle. It's going to be 4 years of hell because this man is a chaos demon. So I love the fact that, you know what, we were all about Martin Luther King, and yes, at the Garden it was a celebration of Martin Luther King's birthday, and that's what we were going hardcore about, especially when it came for the guests and that sort of thing. And in regards to that, so now everybody don't need to be bombarded. It's like, you know what, maggots, we're happy for you. You won. But remember, when he don't give y'all what y'all voted for, because you feel like this is all about owning the libs, you ain't owning shit. So when you find out that he about to fuck y'all over, which you know he will, I don't want to hear nothing. I'll be like, you voted for him. So another person said, now that is a flex. Imagine being so talented that when technology fails, you just go, fine, I'll do it live and crush it a cappella in front of thousands. I was like, this must be your first time ever watching somebody sing a cappella. But here's the thing, when you do any kind of performance, the training initially is supposed to kick in. You know that Carrie Underwood is from American Idol. So when glitches and things happen, she is from that era, as am I, because she and I are in the same age range, that you wing it as you go along. You don't just falter and be like, it's going. I'm not gonna run off stage. Maybe that's what you new generation bitches do because y'all don't have the training. But my generation, which the elder Gen Z, not Gen Z, what is it? Elder millennials and above. We come from the school of that. You got to figure out, like, when all else fails and something happens during your live, you got to figure out how to freestyle and you got to figure out how to keep the momentum going and hope that y'all don't notice the fuck up. So that's what you do. It's not about the part where you mess up. It's picking yourself up by the bootstraps and going. And also, let's not forget, like, what, we've already had people who were kind of going in and debating Carrie Underwood with the whole situation regarding her performing at the inauguration. And I've already said this. You know what? There were people who were hating, who were against it, and she lost apparently, and I'm sure it's probably been more since 1.5 million followers or something or another. I think, what was it on? Was it on Spotify or something or another? So people have dropped her and not listening to her music based on her conservative views. And Whoopi Goldberg defending her, right? And I feel the same way. I'm, I don't feel no way side. I don't listen to her music, so I don't give a good goddamn what Carrie Underwood does. But if you're a fan of hers and you feel like that she's someone who's gonna, of course, go against women's rights or women's reproductive rights, all these other things, and you know what, that's on her. I don't want to hear nothing because this is what you're saying. You're okay with this, so um, the shade is real. Shout out to Ariana Grande and Kamala Harris for that facial expression. And that's probably why she did, I guess, from what people say, she shook everybody's hand except Kamala Harris. I'm like, regardless of how you feel and your racism is showing, if you're not going to shake her hand, it's like, how are you not going to shake her hand when she is a vice president? You shake everybody else's hand up there, but you don't want to shake hers. And then also, I see people still out here debating Michelle Obama not going to the inauguration. She doesn't have to go. And they said Nancy Pelosi didn't go either because she fell or something or another. And I feel like, child, first of all, Nancy, old decrepit ass, is the reason why we in this damn mess. Well, first of all, if she really cared about our democracy, she should have told Joe Biden to step down, right? I mean, start getting somebody ready to take over who's going to be the next person to take over the Democratic Party, because he wasn't going to be a two-term president, and his mental was on the decline the minute he got in office his first term. So they should have been pushing forward with that instead of waiting to the last damn minute. So she didn't go to the inauguration either, and people were complaining about that. And this is like, whatever, child, who cares? I'm ready for all you old fossils to get out any damn way. And I don't want to make this an ageist thing, but I feel like a lot of you older politicians have gotten yourself in this position of like, y'all don't want to give up the power that y'all have. So and then don't want to let the younger generation come in. They're going to have to inherit this mess that y'all leaving them any damn way. So, and we need to put terms on situations. Our Supreme Court, we need to put terms on a lot of jobs. This should not be, in certain political corners, it should not be a for life position what a lot of y'all have. So it's a whole lot. I don't want to get a little too political in this whole situation, but I just thought it all fit because of what, the Ariana Grande and the Carrie Underwood situation. So regarding of all of that, let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.